HobbyKing sent me some batteries to test. Turnigy Nanotech 2.7 and a Turnigy Graphene 1200 mAh. Let's try the 1200 mAh first. Acro mode. Let's see how much flight time we will get. Ooh, nice. Nice punch. Well, this vapor is really nice. So I have only charged this battery once before this, and usually they will get better when you charge them and discharge them a few times. So I will test it more times. 22 volts now. Almost. What do we have? 2 minutes. Almost 2 minutes flight time now. Getting cold on my fingers here. Now it says low battery. Yeah, okay. 3 minutes. Almost. What does it say? 3.5 volts average cell voltage. So if I fly with a light throttle, then it stays at 3.5 volts. When I punch out a little bit, then it sinks. Yeah, 4 minutes now. I will not drain this battery more than this. I think this is enough. We'll land and change the battery. A little bit over 4 minutes. I don't think that's bad for the first flight. Let's try this one. I think it will be a longer flight time, or it should be at least. Of course it weighs much more than the other one, but let's try. If I get it to fit here. Yeah, I think that's good. It's a little bit heavier now. Turnigy Nanotech 2700 mAh. I'm a little bit scared of this balancer cable here. Goes here in between the prop. I have to put it a little bit better here. Acro mode. I assume to get closer to 10 minutes flight time. Ah, okay, no, not maybe 10 minutes, but over 6 minutes at least, I would think. But for cinematic flights, I think this battery will be great. But let's see how much flight time we can get with a cinematic flight style like this. Low battery already. What? How can it be? Well, this is the first time I'm flying with this battery, so probably need some cycles to get better. But let's say we fly in the mountains now and gliding like this. Nice. Beautiful smooth flights and a little bit of throttle in between and then down. Surfing around. 5 minutes. 21 volts. 3.5 average cell voltage. Throttle it so Then it sinks, drops to 20 volts. The average voltage 3.57. Let's try a loop. Well, 6.5 minutes. Still going. 3.5 volts. Nice. Well, if I'm flying smooth like this, it goes well. 7 minutes. Yeah, 3.5. I think I will land now. So 7.5 minutes. Not bad. Total arm time 8 minutes. Yeah, flight time was about 7.5 minutes. But we have to do some more testing. Charge them and fly a few times and see if it gets better or not. Just like that. Yeah, it's looking good. Manual mode. Is it showing the home point correctly? Yeah. I have to set this shutter, adjust the shutter a little bit. I wonder if I can do that. Yeah, well, I have to just adjust the throttle a little bit here. Go to camera settings and set the shutter to 1 to 100 maybe. Try that. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. To check on the signal here. That we don't lose the signal. Let's try to take it easy in the beginning here. Well, I don't know, the signal is weak here. Why? Ooh, nice. It's really nice when you throttle it. I think I will stay close here now. Maybe I can fly. Of course I can fly over here. But it's always a risk to get over the water. I have bad experience of that. Three minutes almost now. think it might be a little bit overexposed here when I'm flying towards the light. What do we have volts now? 21.4. Okay. Now it's beeping. Full throttle. "21 volts, 3.5 cell voltage." Yeah, 4.5 minutes. There I am. Yeah, well, I will land now, I think. It says low battery, 21 volts. Yeah. Let's land. 5 minutes. Well, that's not bad. Nice. Very nice. 5 minutes flight time. I don't think that's bad. This was the second flight with this battery. Second charge. Well, let's try the other battery somewhere else. Next up is the Turnigy 2700 mAh. There. Acro mode. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I will try to fly a little bit like cinematic flight style now. Fly to this little island here. Make a turn there, like this. Over here. Let's go around here. Along the beach. Nice. Very beautiful. Take some air here. Turn around. And I will go this direction along this beach. Fly here over the cars. Well, this drone is really nice to fly with. think it's really stable. Really stable drone.
Very good.
Yeah. Dive down here. It's really responsive also. And this battery is kind of heavy compared to the other one, to the 1200. Nice. Maybe I should try to go to fly over to this beach here. Yeah, I will try. Because the signal shows good right now. I'm a little afraid to fly over the water after the Speedy Bee accident. Well, 4 minutes and 38 seconds. Still going. I expect maybe 7 minutes from this. Maybe I should go to this island here. I don't know if I dare to go. No, I don't. No. If I had a full battery, then I could go, but now I don't dare to go. Well, 21 volts, and if I give it a little bit, yeah, well, then it says low battery. If I throttle it. Slow flight style, it goes good. Six and a half minutes. Let's try a loop.
You should try a double loop.
But
You should try a double loop.
no, I don't. I don't dare to do that.
Why not?
I don't want to destroy this drone. Nice. Well, at least we got over 6 minutes now. We're close to 7. Yeah. Over 7 now. Nice. Now it says low battery. When I have throttle about 30%. Yeah. Nice. And voltage is 21. 21 volts. Well, let's land now. I could fly a little bit more, but I don't want to destroy this battery. Yeah, nice. I will land now. Let's come in here. No, wow.
Not good.
Nej, vad fan. Very bad.
Yeah. There was a minor accident here.
Over 7 minutes I got flight time on this battery. And I crashed into the water, of course. I disarmed the drone in the air. What an idiot. Once again. Pushed the wrong button. Yeah. Well, I should fly more, definitely. I was putting it, or trying to put it on angle mode, but I disarmed it. Yeah. Hopefully it's not broken. I forgot my drone at home, so I have to go back and take it. I have everything else with me. I have batteries and controller and goggles, and I also have the arm with me. I will try that on 6's battery today, I think. But yeah, I'm going home to get the drone. Well, now I have the drone with me. I will test the 2700 first. I don't want to fly above water after yesterday's bath, because if there's something wrong with it, then it's better if it's falling down here than in the water. Now I will hold my fingers off the arm button. I think maybe I will try to fly a little bit more aggressive today with this battery. But my flight style is for the most cinematic. Most of the time. The C rate is, was it 60 to 130, I think, here on this battery. So it isn't so, you can't give so much throttle, or it can't deliver so much power for a long time. Well, it sounds really loud today. Maybe it's the wind. But I really love to fly with this thing. Let's change the shutter speed. Okay, so now angle mode. I have to turn off the recording because can't change the shutter speed otherwise. I will put it a little bit less, maybe 1 to 500. Yeah. Nice. Ho, 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 ho. 100 kilometers per hour. Just like that. It wasn't even full throttle. It seems to work fine. I was really scared yesterday when the waves came over it like that. And when it was so dumb mistake that I unarmed it, by mistake. It says low battery now. Why? Now camera error. Okay, so it has some problems. I can see the camera says saying error. But it's still recording. Okay. I think I will stay here close now and try to not fly over water puddles. What 4 minutes now? Yeah. Okay. The voltage is 21. 3.5 average cell voltage. Okay. You can really feel the weight when with this battery. But the weight is approximately the same that if you would put a GoPro on here with a smaller battery, maybe a 1200 or 1300 milliampere. Well, I have those, my chargers are also really old, so it can be that they don't fully charge these batteries. At least my batteries are never going to the 4.2 volt per cell that it should be. None of my batteries. So I think it's the charger. So if I give it some throttle now, voltage is dropping, but not over 20 volt. Okay, well I will land now. Yeah. So, 6.5 minutes. The battery isn't even warm. No, not at all. Yeah, the C rate is 65 to 130. So I think it's good for cinematic style flights. In most cases I am flying that style, so it's good for me. And if I don't have to put a GoPro on, then this battery is nice. I will go and put it on charge in the car now. I want to try the Arma with the 6S battery also. I've never tried. Always just used 4S batteries. Let's put it on charge. I've never tried this charger from 12 volts, but it should work. Plus is there and minus is there. Yeah, I have to get the socket so I can get it straight into the sockets in the car. I have an inverter also, so I can use the 230 volts, but it would be easier like this, just with 12 volt. And you should always use a LiPo bag when you're charging. It seems to work. So, let's go and fly a little bit more, and hopefully it will not explode. Go up on that hill. fly from there. Now in turn is the 1200. The C rate is 75, so it's not so high on this one either. But probably good for my flight styles. But for freestyle I think it should be a higher C rate. But I'm not so experienced in that. Let's fly to the car. Well, there's a good amount of speed. Low battery already, it says. What? How is that possible? One and a half minutes. Camera error. No. What's that? Oh my god. It'll be interesting to see in the video if there is some kind of error or not. What does the voltage say? 20.9, 21. Well, 3.4 volts, average volts. I think I can fly a little bit more. Whoa, oh my god. Camera error. Imagine to get those warnings above the water. Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't go over the sea. Three 3.4. It's beeping because it's beeping low battery, but it doesn't say land now yet. I think it should say that when it's really time to land. A little bit afraid of that camera error. Well, now I can feel that the power isn't as good. Okay, now I have to land because the voltage is dropping now very much. The voltage got really low now. The conclusion is, for freestyle I don't think this is the perfect battery, but for my flight style it's okay, and I hope I don't destroy it because I drained it a lot. Let's try the 6S. for the first time. Adapter. Whoa. This 6S power is insane. Look at this. Whoa. Oh my god. What? Try to take some speed from there. Whoa. Sick. Oh my god. Look at that. Okay, so if you want to destroy the car as fast as possible, then get a 6S. Oh, nice. Oh no. Whoops. Got some mud on there. That was beautiful. Wonder if I can jump from there. From that little jump there and over this. No idea how much speed I would need. Oh, jumped over the whole thing. Whoa! Oh no. I think I have to call it for today before I destroy something. Yeah, thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, you know what to do. Thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. If you need batteries or something, go and check out HobbyKing. I leave a link in the description. And if you use the code KRISU, then you get a 5% discount. I think these batteries are good. When I started RC for over 10 years ago, then the only batteries I used was the Turnigy batteries from HobbyKing. Because they are so much cheaper there. You can get many batteries for the same price as one here in Finland. What batteries do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. And have you tried HobbyKing batteries? And thanks to HobbyKing for sending me these batteries to test. See you next time. Bye bye.